Many of us waste a lot of time assuming things that probably doesn't even exist. And these wrong assumptions ruin our health, mindset, thinking ability, and even relationships. Assumption is something you think it's true, but in reality, it may not be the same. We tend to imagine the worst when we don't know the fact. July 2017. It was a Friday and we had a meeting with the senior leaders in the company. The objective of the meeting was to get an approval on one of the projects that our team had initiated. There were a lot of questions asked, and towards the end of the meeting, we did not get the approval. And I was presenting in the meeting. Our team was sad, my boss was sad, and so was I. Very, very sad. The same evening, we had another meeting in which a new project was announced. And everyone, apart from me, was roped in on the project. I was taken aback. I came back home. I was unhappy, sad, and was crying, thinking that it was because of the way I presented in my meeting that my name was taken off from the project. I spoke to my mom, my family, my sister. I was really sad and upset. I was sad and shaken. When I came back to work on Monday, I could not take it anymore. So I decided to walk up to my boss and check with him as to why I was not roped in on the project. That's when my boss told me how impressed he was with my negotiation and influencing skills and the way I handled the meeting on Friday. Though we couldn't get an approval on the project due to internal conflicts, however, everyone liked the way I presented. Keeping that in mind, they have decided to put me on a global project, which will need more of my time, and hence I may not have the bandwidth to support this project. Wow, I was happy as well as relieved. And that's when I realized how my interpretation of things, my own assumptions, ruined my weekend, and if I would have not clarified things out with my boss, it could have ruined my relationship with him as well. The same thing is applicable in our day-to-day lives too. In relationships, in our families, with friends, we choose to assume a lot of things but do not choose to clarify things with them. Remember, when in doubt, check it out. I am Ani and I'm on a mission to transform lives of 1 million women, especially mothers who are equally passionate about their career as they are about motherhood.